What is going on, friends? Hipster Punchy here, and we're updating a video from a couple weeks ago about the Godzilla box set because it was announced as Spy number 1000. Before we get to the video, though, but first, going to talk about overall channel news. First of all, I know we didn't do a video Monday. I'm actually working on getting upgrades to the quality for the video, so no more cell phone video going forward starting next week. Additionally, I'm going to announce that Friday we're doing a review of scanners on the channel. That's going to be the Blu-ray Criterion version specifically. Also, we're starting the first 100 on Monday, and that's going to be with Grand Illusion. That's going to be in by the time we film for that episode. I'm also going to film the second one that's going to be the Monday after. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk Godzilla box set. I felt like Nostra freaking Damus when that was announced, because I think on the video I had even speculated that it might be Spine 1000. I know at the time a lot of people did kind of figure that was going to be the case, but Criterion started posting stuff in their social media that made people start to think maybe the Wong Kar-wai box set was announced to be released early, and that was going to be Spine 1000. There was speculation of Citizen Kane being Spine 1000, which honestly, if not for the Godzilla box set, I would have bet money on the possibility that it would have been Citizen Kane, considering that was Spine 1 for the Laserdisc. One thing I did get wrong in the previous video, though, was the list of movies. So I'm going to start there. Godzilla, obviously, is one of the movies that are going to be on there. That's something we knew and figured. Godzilla Raids Again is going to be on there. King Kong versus Godzilla, which, if I remember correctly, was not one that I mentioned for the video. Mothra versus Godzilla. Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. Invasion of the Astro Monster, all of which I believe I did predict for the box set. Iberia, the Horror of the Deep, which was one that was not on that list. We also had Son of Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters, All Monsters Attack. Then we had Godzilla vs. Ghidorah, which was actually, I know was not mentioned because, being honest, I was doing stuff via what was listed on the Criterion channel, so that one was not. I'm actually happy that one is. Godzilla vs. Gigan, Godzilla vs. Megalon, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, and Terror of Mechagodzilla. That has me super excited. That is the Showa era in one box set for Godzilla, as far as Godzilla movies are concerned. Maybe they'll do something with Rodan and the Gargantuas movie in the future. Maybe that'll be an Eclipse set. I'm not sure. I'm just happy that not only are we getting these movies in one box set for the first time, and they're all going to get the high-definition restorations that they deserve. Because, honestly, there are some bad copies of a lot of these movies that are on DVD and Blu-ray, especially Godzilla and King Kong. So I'm happy that these are being preserved in the manner they deserve to be preserved. I also think the box set is beautiful. The cover is this great Japanese pop art with Godzilla's face front and center. It almost encapsulates both Godzilla in the 60s and Japan in the 60s during the Showa era. And also, I love the individual covers for those movies as well. I think the artwork is splendid on that. And the case looks like it's going to be a large bookish format, similar in sorts to the Bergman box set, but not exactly packaged like that. They actually have a picture showing the book end of the case, or I should say, the book end where the movies will be standing, and the book with the illustrations and the essays kind of laid flat and open. So it doesn't really tell you what the case is going to look like when you pick it up, but it does kind of show you how they're going to hold the movies and how they're going to present the book with the essays, which is going to be a hardcover book, almost like a coffee table style book, which is something they did with the Bergman set. We're going to talk special features now. One thing that's got me excited, obviously, high definitions for all 15 movies. We did talk about that. It's going to have the high definition digital transfer for Godzilla King of the Monsters, which is the US cut of Godzilla. It's also going to have the high definition digital transfer of 1962's Japanese release of King Kong vs. Godzilla. And no, it does not feature Godzilla winning. I do not want to hear that conspiracy theory, okay? We're not lumping this in with the moon landing, which also did happen. There's no Godzilla wins ending for that movie whatsoever. This was when Godzilla was very much the antagonist in a lot of these movies. This was before Ghidorah the three-headed monster, where Godzilla did the face turn. We're also going to get audio commentaries from 2011 for Godzilla and Godzilla King of the Monsters by film historian David Kalat. Those, I believe, were on the standalone for Godzilla. We're also going to get some English language dubs for Invasion of the Astro Monster, Son of Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters, Godzilla vs. Megalon, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, and Terror of Mechagodzilla. Honestly, those were movies that I would see with those dubs when I was a kid watching TV. So the 9-year-old hipster Punchy is beaming right now. There's also a Directors Guild of Japan interview with Ishiro Honda, which was conducted by Japanese director Yoshimitsu Banno in 1990. We also have programs detailing the creation of Godzilla special effects and actually also unused effect sequences from Destroy All Monsters. We also have an interview with Alex Cox, which was filmed for this box set. A new interview where he talks about his love of the Godzilla films. And for those of you who don't know, Alex Cox is a director who's also in the collection with Repo Man and Sid and Nancy. Additionally, there's going to be news and archival interviews with cast members from the various movies, composer Akira Ikefube, and effects technician Yoshihiro Irie and Izio Kamai. There's a lot here. There's still a little more. Also, an interview with critic Taito Saito from 2011, illustrated audio essay about the tragedy that inspired Godzilla. It's called The Unluckiest Dragon, which I know is definitely on the standalone release. We're going to have trailers, and then, as I said, various essays for every movie from various sources and artwork from different artists. It's not one person who did the art, it's multiple, but yet they still have this cohesion and this theme, again, going with the 60s pop art. So this set is going to be fantastic. It comes out on October 29th. It's got an MSRP of $224.95, which honestly is less than the Bergman set. I know the Bergman set was like a big, gigantic 40-movie collection, but I've noticed they're trending down in price with the box sets. Bergman was going to be $300. There was a lot in there. It's 40 movies. It still evens out to less than $10 a movie, so worth it. But I do like that they are trying to trend down a little bit with the price for the box sets. I mean, this is probably not that far removed from the pricing for some of the 6-movie box sets. Like, that's $60 more than those, but like, they are trying to make the box sets less expensive, but still affordable, especially on the sales, but still affordable if someone wants to not wait for the sale. It's not going to be that mammoth $300 investment that the Bergman set would have been if it was not out during the November sale. I hope you enjoyed this quick update on the Godzilla box set that was announced and is coming out October 29th, 2 days before Halloween. Also, I believe the same week as the Arrow release of the Ringu collection. So, Japan, you're killing it this October. I've been Hipster Punchy. Thank you guys for watching. You guys can follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram at Hipster Punchy. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell. We're out. I'll see you guys Friday.